Hi, my name is Ken Pooch Van Druten. I'm a live sound engineer and producer that's worked in this industry for over 35 years. I'm here to talk to you today about the Waves LV1 Classic console. Now, for the first time, Waves is offering the classic form factor of a hardware console. This console packs a ton of power in this compact design. It's really amazing what they've managed to cram into there. Really easy to get quickly to what you need. I'm really proud to have been an advisor for the workflow architecture of this console. I've spent a lot of time going back and forth with the Waves people about some design features of this console. So I'm happy to really share this with you. Let's get into it. What I noticed first when I walked up to this Surface is its robustness and how it feels. The faders feel unbelievable. The real deal with this console is it just sounds amazing. Regardless of all the processing plug-in power and the ability to have those on 8 different slots on your inputs and your outputs, regardless of all of that, simply sending 2 inputs and summing them together sounds unbelievable. Also, what's really cool about this Surface is that on the back, there are Waves signature preamps. Now, we've had those in some stage rack ability beforehand, but now there's 16 of those in this Surface. They're excellent, they're transparent, they have tons of headroom, low distortion. They're really a great sounding front end. I'm excited about that because the summing and the output of this console has always been fantastic. But now with this new Waves signature preamp, we're talking the front end of this console being amazing. Let's talk about workflow a little bit. One of the first things that's really cool is having 2 different mixer windows. So in each mixer window, you could have, channel 1 through 16, 17 through 32, etc. The group section and the monitor section, that's in the one mixer window, but the second mixer window also has that same ability. Now, on top of that, we can create custom surfaces. So for instance, if you wanted to put anything here, this is what makes it amazing. It can be a channel, it can be a group, it could be an AUX, it can be a matrix, it can be anything that's on the console that's a strip. You can lay it in here so that you're creating a workflow surface area. It doesn't have to be just input channels. And then maybe in your second mixer window, you could have non-custom layers so that you could see all of it, 1 through 64, It's super flexible what you can do. When you're talking about the different modes within those channels, those are super easy to get at too. They're over in this section. So if you wanted to look at the rack of a specific channel, you could see its effects, its monitors, what routing it has. This channel button right here is really super handy. It shows you all the things that are going on, the aux sends, the routing, the EQ, the comp, and the dynamics and the gate, all in one view of one particular channel that you're looking at very quickly. That's super easy to access with the rotary knob. You can do digital trim and the actual preamp along with 48 volt. It's all in front of you, very quickly access to. So customability is beyond other products that are out there. You can make whatever you want to make in this console. Something that I spoke about before was the fact that you can have 8 Waves plugins on any of the inputs and the outputs. I'll show you. Here's an input channel. So 8 plugins in each one of these. If we page down here to the group outputs on this side, any of these can be filled with Waves plugins, along with the monitor section, along with the master section. It's pretty unbelievable that in every scenario, you can have any 8 Waves plugins available to you at any time. Now, what's really exciting and really cool that I'm amazed about is the fact that there are plugins that are included with this Surface. So when you purchase this Surface, there's stuff that comes with it. And they're some of the most often used plugins in live sound. In fact, one of them is the F6. To me is Desert Island plugin. If I only could choose one plugin, it would be the plugin that I choose. It does dynamic EQ, dynamic compression, dynamic expansion, just regular EQ. I call it the Swiss Army knife of plugs. That comes with this Surface. Another tool is the PSE, the primary source expander. It's a vocal gate. That is a tool that allows you to kind of eliminate stage volume and get that vocal in your mix forward in front of all the other things, because you're eliminating all of the other sounds that are happening on stage. You end up with a much cleaner vocal input. And then X feedback comes with the console, an amazing tool. I am happy to report that I use this on a regular basis, and eliminating any sort of feedback situations where someone's standing in front of speakers. I use it dynamically while the show is going on. You don't have to do it before the show. It's working as we go. One plugin that you're really going to be excited about to have on this Surface is the Waves real-time tuning. This tool is unbelievable for helping a vocalist to maintain their tuning without it sounding like it's being auto-tuned. Waves processing is widely recognized in the industry. The fact that you have it here in front of you, you can create an incredible mix with this tool. One of the things I notice about this Surface too is its size and its portability and its weight. This is something that you could definitely put into a Pelican case or a road case and check it in an airplane. So if you're one of those bands where you're taking your gear with you, I believe that it weighs about 38 pounds, which is pretty unbelievable for all of the features that you're getting. Don't let the size of this thing fool you. It's an unbelievably sounding desk.